Welcome to Ridhivesh Finance, and we are presenting subscription prediction which given to you during the whole year for IPOs 2021. And in that case, Ridhivesh Finance presenting subscription prediction IPO overview part 2. Yes, we are uploading this video to understand what is our strategies of statistic, basically what statistic we have given to the market and literally how it's work as far as concerned with our analytics, means what exactly we have delivered to the you, and is it really valuable for you, is it really understand the client portfolio, are you really understand what IPOs you have applied, and what is exactly their strategy before issue open, and yes, after GMP listing even. So we are not started about the GMP analysis right now. We are concentrated on subscription prediction. That's the reason we are uploading this video. And yes, in this case we are going to give the overview about the few of the share which are pending since last week. So yes, absolutely, where we are going to tell you what exactly where our subscription has succeeded basically. Okay, so have a look around this video and you will analyze it whether we are really worth before IPO issue open or before GMP listed into the market. You should understand what is exactly company is doing into the market, what is their short-term goal, what is their long-term goal. Have a look around this video. Yes, in subscription prediction IPO, we are going to tell you about these companies: Go Fashion India Limited, Tharsan Products Limited, Latent View Analytics, Sapphire Food India Limited, 197 Communication Limited, SJS Enterprises Limited, Sigachi Industries Limited, PB Fintech Limited, Fino Payment Bank Limited, FSN E-Commerce Venture Limited, Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC Limited, Paras Defense and Space Technology Limited, Sansera Engineering Limited, Vijaya Diagnostic Center Limited, AMI Organic Limited, Aptus Value Housing Finance Limited, Khempla Sanmar Limited, Novoco Vista Corporation Limited, and Cartrade Tech Limited. Dear investors, viewers, in case we have missed out any IPO, let us know in our comment box. You can write down which IPO we have missed out from the whole list of subscription prediction. Maybe we have uploaded the video, maybe we have given the GMP, but unfortunately maybe we might be missed out any name of IPO from this list. So have a look around this video and let us know which IPO we really missed out. In case of that, please find part 1 subscription prediction which is given and uploaded by Ridhivesh Finance in last week, and also this subscription prediction part 2. Subscription prediction for Go Fashion India, Ridhivesh Finance expecting this subscription prediction band between 25% to 60%. Please keep watching a grey market strategy. In case of Go Fashion India Limited, Ridhivesh Finance has predicted maximum 60% upper band of subscription prediction, but and yes, it is a mutually it has been subscribed 135.46%. So yes, absolutely, this is above our predicted subscription. Yes, we have predicted subscription perfectly and we have achieved it. Dear investors and viewers, in case of Tharsan Products Limited, we have given maximum subscription prediction band up to 95%, and in that case from 55% to 95% of the subscription prediction, and in that case Tharsan Products has mutually given 77.49% subscription bid received by Tharsan Products Limited. So absolutely Vridhi Finance, whatever predicted subscription prediction has been achieved by us. At least to lower limit means 55% above, because we have not touched up to 95%. In between 95 to 55 we have achieved it. Yes, means 77.49 is above our lower limit of 55%. Dear investors and viewers, LatentView Analytics Limited IPO subscription prediction given by Vridhi Finance. We are expecting this subscription happen between minimum 85% to maximum 125%, or it can goes up to 150%, but depends on their strategy. Please keep watching Grey Market Strategy. Yes, absolutely, their strategy is quite strong, but people sometimes don't bother about it. So anyways, choice by the management. We are not going to push towards the market, but yes, LatentView Analytics can do much better business in the nearest future, because they are having latest technologies, as Vridhi Finance says. So we can say LatentView Analytics is one of the company where we have given subscription prediction around vocal with 150%, and yes, this company has literally gives around 326.49 subscription by LatentView Analytics. Yes, absolutely, this company has achieved our subscription prediction. And yes, it is overly subscribed IPO of the year, we can say. And yes, there is a competitor in the company too. We will come back to with that name too. And yes, absolutely, LatentView Analytics has subscribed more than 125%, as we have given in return also. Yes, absolutely, we have given whatever that is individually, it is correct. The mutually it has subscribed 326.49%. So yes, we have achieved it, our subscription prediction in case of LatentView Analytics. Dear investors, Vridhi Finance gave a static about prediction subscription. We are expecting this subscription happen between at least 45% and maximum it can cross 95% till 115, we can say, because this is a well-known brand across India and the people know is it. Okay, they are operating this many restaurants of this brands, and that's the reason we are telling you this our static. Please keep watching a Grey Market Strategy. We will come up with the reports exactly what bid has been received for this IPO, and according to that we will give the GMP to you. Dear investors, 197 Communication Limited IPO subscription prediction, or you can say Paytm IPO subscription prediction. We are expecting this prediction. We are expecting between 30% to 60%. It can goes below 30% too. Please keep watch on a Grey Market Strategy. Market risk on own decision. You can apply minimum one lot will be 6 shares. That will cost you 12,900, and maximum it will cost you 1,93,500 only. Maximum share 90, and maximum you can apply 15 lot. If you see 28 billion revenue from the operation till they have 4.5 trillion total gross merchant value, 7.4 billion total transactions they did it, 337 million of total consumers, 120 million annual transporting users, 22 million total merchants, and 947k total payment devices, where they have 42 billion commerce GMV, 69 billion invested value in the wealth of products, 3 million of loan distributed, 58 billion total deposits, and 65 millions total payment banks. So in that case, we would like to tell you about their strategies, why this company is having such a biggest strategy of the market, and they have placed the biggest issue till date till not dated, but yes, this company is basically having a lot of foreign investment also. They have a lot of government projects. They are working well into APAC region, that is Asia Pacific region. If you say their Indian subsidiaries, 197 Communication India Limited, Paytm Financial Service Private Limited till February 22nd, 2021, Paytm Entertainment Limited, Paytm Money Limited, Westland Entertainment Private Limited, MobiQuest Mobile Technologies Private Limited, Urja Money Private Limited, Little Internet Private Limited, Paytm Insurtech Private Limited, previously known as QORQL Private Limited, with WEF June 1st, 2018 till June 17, 2020. Orgepan Technology Private Limited, WEF June 1st, 2018. Paytm Service Private Limited, formerly known as Balance Technology Private Limited, WEF July 31st, 2018. Paytm Payment Service Private Limited, WEF October 10, 2020. Cubes 26 Software Private Limited, WEF November 1st, 2018 till September 19, 2019. Paytm Insurance Broking Private Limited, WEF September 28, 2019. This is in India. Now their foreign subsidiaries, 197 Communication Nigeria Private Limited is from the Nigeria, 197 Communication FZ LLC from Dubai, 197 Communication Singapore Private Limited is from Singapore, and 197 USA Incorporation is from USA. Where subsidiaries of subsidiaries, now we are going to talk. 197 Communication Rwanda Private Limited is Rwanda, 197 Communication Tanzania Private Limited from Tanzania, 197 Communication Bangladesh Private Limited from Bangladesh, 197 Uganda Limited from Uganda, 197 Ivory Coast SA, Ivory Coast, 197 Benin SA, that is Benin. Paytm Labs Inc. is in Canada, where 197 Communication Malaysia SDN BDN Malaysia, Nearby India Private Limited from India, Exits IT Solutions from India, where 197 Communication Nepal Private Limited, WEF November 20, 2018 Nepal, where 197 Digital Solution Limited, WEF June 2nd, 2019 Kenya, 197 Communication Saudi for Communication and Information Technology, WEF Saudi, that is December 25th, 2019. Control of Trust is Paytm Associated Benefit Wallet Trust, formerly known as 197 Employee Welfare Trust from the India. So these are their subsidiaries. Their joint venture is with Paytm's First Game Private Limited, formerly known as GamePint Entertainment Private Limited, India. Paytm First Game Singapore PT, WEF January 2nd, 2020. Subsidiaries of Paytm First Game Private Limited from Singapore, and Paytm Technology by Xing Co Limited, that is WEF October 13, 2020. Subsidiaries of Paytm First Game from the China. So this is the way they are working. And yes, if you see, there is a lot of entities over which group exercise significant influence. Okay, we are not going to talk about this right now. We are going to talk about something that is what exactly they have put it milestones, and in that case we would like to tell about their milestones which they are They are just a startup, maybe around and not completed 2 decades also. Since 2009 launched Paytm and Paytm services, which allow prepaid user to top up their mobile account and also shop directly, use their bank account or credit cards. So initially it was a payment gateway for launched the payment gateway in 2012. Okay, 2013 receipt of RBI license for semi-closed wallet. 2014 launched Paytm wallet app for iOS and Android. 2017 launched license Paytm Bank Limited, Reserve Bank of India to carry on Paytm Bank Business India pursuant banking regulations, and 1949 where 2017 launched Paytm FASTag for Paytm Payment Bank across India. 2019 issuance of certificate of registration of Paytm Money Limited by SEBI to act as a stockbroker pursuant to the SEBI Stockbroker Regulation 1992. 2020 issuance of certificate to Paytm Insurance Broking Limited IRDA to act as a direct broker, life and general pursuant of IRDA Insurance Broker Regulation 2018. 2020 they have launched our mini app stores and support Indian developers. So basically, if you see this company management is also funding to other startup companies. If you are aware about their management head, then you will come across so many things. So here we are going to talk about what exactly they wanted to say. To carry a business of developing, designing, importing, exporting software, products and services, including telecom related software and services, becoming a service provider of internet, telecommunication, radio, television or any distribution or broadcasting activity as may be permitted by the government. To carry the business of developing and providing services in the field of electronic commerce, web-based or related technology and applications, deal in all kinds of internet, intranet, extranet business using e-commerce application in India and any other country. Undertake computer related jobs as a data collection, survey, data process, data entry, computer aided drafting and designing, computer aided desktop, publishing, multimedia application, audio, video, communication networks such as LAN and WAN, internet and its application, e-commerce using various software developed by self or procedure from the market. To carry on the business of marketing and sales representative in electronic media and consultancy of electronic commerce and other products and the services, including internet, email, enhanced fax service and electronic data interchange, web publishing, web portal hosting and web solutions. To develop, build store, host and promote portal websites and other interactive multimedia product, e-commerce application and services, whether the digital and otherwise, and market or distribute them on the internet or other distribution platforms. To develop or acquire own intellectual property and in particular act as a copyright owner, internet sites or portal owner, video right owner, cable right owner, dubbing right owner and other studio owners of all kinds of data, educational radio programs, television programs, video, advertising, film and documentaries in all format and language prevailing in the world. To carry on the business of computer information technology of all kinds of development of computers, software, hardware and data processing and providing consulting services, technical assistance in the field of information technologies. To carry the business of provider and syndicator of electronic content and websites, providing of value-added internet services, act as a consultant and internet-related services and integration company. to provide, promote, develop, design, establish, set up, maintain, organize, undertake, manage, operate, run, market, purchase, sell, distribute, resell, import, export, and on business of all types of kinds of electronic and virtual payment system services, e-wallet, mobile wallet, cash card, Paytm gateway services, prepaid, postpaid, and payment instruments, Paytm systems, payment systems including open and closed and semi-closed systems, payments instruments in India and abroad, including all kinds of payment services in manner whatsoever. To provide service management and consultancy in the field of prepaid and postpaid payment instrument services, electronic virtual payment system transaction process, and to act as a dealer, distributor, agent, representative of India and foreign concerned person operating in the line of prepaid, postpaid, and other payment system services and allied activities related thereto. To operate as a bill payment gateway, bill payment system service provider in accordance with the applicable law, including inter alia as Bharat Bill Payment Operating Unit BBPOU under the Bharat Bill Payment System BBPS guidelines, to provide bill payment services for utility bills, school, university fees, municipal taxes, and for other services as may be notified by the relevant authority from time to time. To carry on the business of distributions of all types of loans, products, provide information on credit worthiness, screening borrowers, underwriting, borrowing, lending, guaranteeing, recovering of loan. To carry on the business of soliciting or procuring insurance in business as an insurance intermediary. To render services as broker, commission agent, or to carry a business of retail and institution distribution of schemes of mutual funds and any other financial products issued by banks, mutual funds, or any other financial intermediary. To carry on the business of travel agency, act as a package tour operator, tele-passenger services operator, and tour operator, travel agent, shipping booking agent, railway ticket booking agent, underlining ticket booking agent, carriage service agent, courier service agent, and facilitate traveling and to provide tourist and travelers. The provision of convenience of all kinds in the way of through ticket, sleeper car or the berth, reserve place, hotel, motel, restaurant, lodging, accommodation, guidance, safe deposits, inquiries, bureaus, library, reading rooms, baggage transport, money exchange, travel insurance providers, and other allied services. To provide web-based services in relations to travel booking, package booking, or to other allied services through websites or mobile application. To lend and advance money or give a credit to an in terms or mode and with and without securities or any individual firms, body, corporate, or any other entity. To enter into guarantee and suretyship of all kinds of receive money on deposit or loan upon the any terms and into secure guarantee in any manners upon any terms the payments of any sum of money or the perform any obligations by a person, firms, or company in furtherance of main business object of company, subject to compliances with all applicable laws. These are their main objectives of the company, and if you see, this company is really doing this all kind of business via their Paytm app. So we are going to, but this company is, do you think this company is really doing their marketing? Otherwise they will hit the market comparing any other. This is also having the foreign investment. This company is also having what? Foreign investment. If you see, we are not see, you can see one Indian name as their on the board into the management, but in real the chairman of the company is somebody different than this. Okay, once this issue will get closed and we will give it to the GMP to you, that time we will give a further more details about this company and what exactly their marketing strategy. These people has only and only focused on Paytm app. Basically they are having like online offline bill payment, money transfer payment, Paytm payments, bank lending services, investment and insurance, ticketing services, online e-commerce mini app. They are having many things like a Paytm services, recharge and bill payments, for merchant payment process fee and rental, OCL through supply app of merchant network, that is PPBL or BBPS, send money and money transfer, PPBL associated with consumer convenience fees of certain selected cases, pay in stores payment, OCL payment instrument from third party cards associated with PPBL and partners, travel ticketing OCL through supply from own merchant network, then entertainment ticketing OCL through a supply own merchant network, and Westland Entertainment Private Limited, Paytm Insider and wholly subsidiaries of OCL. This is a commerce cloud base. Okay, many app stores, this is having developer partners onboarded by OCL, and Payment E-commerce Private Limited, PEPL, where the mini app online shopping OCL is no equity, PEPL. So these are their companies name in the short, OCL, that is 197 Communication Limited. Okay, and consumer convenience fees of certain selected cases, merchant payments is processing fees, marketing fees and advertising fees, including mini app and other fees. So suppose if you goes to their app on a Paytm mall, this mini stores, but you say the app is having delivery charges, this charges and that charges, the registration charges and all, you just go click on the then on their merchandising and fill the form and you will know the charges. We are not going to disclose over here what exactly is the game. Paytm First Game Private Limited subsidiaries not consolidated in OCL, consumer platform fees and merchant hosting commissions. So Paytm First subscription, OCL collaboration with the partner, consumer recurring subscription and merchant distribution fee selected. Digital banking, PPBL associated with pursuant of the business operation agreement, OCL, and fixed deposit offered, PPBL collaboration with the partner bank. Paytm wallet and FASTag tag, Paytm gateway charges and convenience fees. Lending, OCL is collaborations with financial partner, NBFC sourcing collections fees. Wealth management, Paytm Money Limited wholly owned subsidiaries, where digital gold offer, OCL collaboration with the partner, brokerage and fees. Insurance, where attachment of OCL collaborations with the partner, marketplace by Paytm Insurance Brokering Private Limited, that is subsidiaries. Insurance companies brokerage. Dear investors, SJS Enterprises Private Limited is subscription prediction. We are expecting a subscription happen between 65% to 95%, or it can fall down because this is the IPO of the week. Please keep watching a grey market strategy, market risk on own decisions at a time. There are multiple IPOs, our opening date is the same. That's the reason we are expecting this much only, but it can cross about 95 also. Sometimes 95% can subscribe, or it can goes down up to less than 30, but this company will gives really good GMP, and we will come up with the GMP static very soonly after post Diwali. SJS Enterprise Limited completed IPO subscription prediction which we given by Vridhi Finance is just this. It can cross to or it can goes down to, because of there are multiple IPOs may get affected just due to large investment is coming into the market after post Diwali. Vridhi Finance gives special tips for all investors and viewers. But before that, you have to study from your end. Don't depend on us. This is just a static which we are going to give you about subscription prediction, and later on we can give a prediction about the GMP too. Right now we are talking about Sigachi Industry Limited IPO, and this company is since last more than 3 decades. So we are expecting this company get subscribed more between for minimum 45% to 90% maximum, or it can cross 120 also. Please keep watch on a gray market strategy, market risk on own decision. Dear investor, this company is quite old, so that's the reason we are expecting this get oversubscribed. Hopefully it may comes true, because we are not only investors, so it can't be true, we can't be judge it, but we are expecting or hoping about this company. Okay, and pharmaceutical, healthcare, or even a food industry or exporter, those are doing a well business as economically during this COVID and right now too, or even in the future. So choice is yours, investor. You can go through your own study first and then only invest in any company. So in case of Sigachi Industry Limited IPO, we have given subscription prediction 90% and it has been achieved 101.91%, and yes, absolutely we have achieved it, our maximum percentage of subscription prediction. Dear investors, PB Fintech Limited IPO subscription prediction given by Vridhi Finance. We are expecting the subscription predictions. We are expecting this subscription happen between minimum 35% or maximum 75% up to, because this is IPO of the week. There are 3 to 4 IPOs coming on the same date. Please keep watch on gray market strategy, risk, market risk on own decision. We are going to talk about Fino Payment Bank subscription prediction, special statistic about given by Vridhi Finance, unexpected subscription between minimum 25% and maximum it can goes up to 65%. Please keep watch on gray market strategy, market risk on own decision. Dear investors, if you see the banking products is really long term holding over having short term gain on the day of listing. So you can, if you see long term investor, then you can invest it, or if you think it is okay, then you can invest it after listing too. Dear investor, FSN E-Commerce Venture Limited IPO prediction given by Vridhi Finance is, we are expecting this may goes up to band between minimum 35% they can get subscribed, or maximum they can cross 70% to 90% only. We are giving the upper limit. Please keep watching gray market strategy, market risk on own decisions. Dear investor viewers, FSN E-Commerce Venture Limited prediction which we given up to 70% and it has been achieved 81.78%, that is mutually, yes, whatever we given has up to individual was correct, but yes, absolutely in case of mutual we have missed these reports because we have uploaded GMP on the day of listing is over, and immediately at 5 o'clock we have submitted. That's the reason we missed out the mutual reports of FSN E-Commerce Venture Limited, and that's the reason reason our prediction which we have given in GMP was for an individual, not for individual means like for one of the stock exchange, and that is not for the mutual one. So that's the reason we uploaded this video. In case we missed out the mutual subscriptions and whatever the exact listed in the stock exchange. Dear investors and viewers, Riddhi Veg Finance gives us special tips on Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC Limited's IPO subscription prediction. We are expecting this subscription slab will be minimum around 55% and maximum it may cross 120 or 135. Yeah, this is one of the biggest company, but according to us, we can say it may get subscribed around, it can cross or crash the market too, but usually it depends on the their investors, basically not only retail but corporate. This is into the mutual funds, and then we can say absolutely even after listing they can do the better business. So choice is yours, and our tips is for retail investors, not for corporate investors. And we can say, yeah, the mutual fund is always go as long as the company hold the trust of investors, how they returns, what are their ability to return within how many number of years, etc. Whatever their benefits are available to the investors or the users. So we can't say anything. Choice is yours. You want to invest it or not. Anyways, bye. Dear investors and viewers, we are thinking that Paras Defense and Space Technology Limited IPO subscription prediction. We are expecting this subscription prediction will happen between 45% to 115%, because this company has registered recently, but they are claiming that they are working since more than 40 years. Yes, but in that case we are not thinking about that. Pre-issue shareholding will be 88.16% only. Post we will update you. Yes, dear investors and viewers, in case of Paras Defense and Space Technologies Limited IPO, we have given band 45% to 115%, and in that case Paras Defense has achieved 304.26% has subscribed by Paras Defense, and yes, absolutely we have achieved in that case the subscription prediction which we have given to you. And yes, our prediction literally comes true in case of Paras Defense and Technologies for subscription prediction. Dear investors, Riddhi Veg Finance give one of the favorite subscription prediction tips, and this is we are expecting Sansera Engineering Limited IPO will get subscribed between 65% to 90%, or more than 90% we are expecting. But there are 3 IPOs which are going to launch it in the next week, so that's the reason we have given 65% minimum. We are expecting this IPO get subscribed. Minimum you can apply for 1 lot, which is a 20 share. Amount will be 14,880. Maximum you can apply for 13 lot. Shares will be 260. The amount in INR will cost you 1,93,440. Pre-issue shareholding will be 43.91%. Post-issue share will be holding by 36.56%, and this is by promoters. Fitwell Tools and Forging Limited, Sansera Engineering Limited, Mauritius, and Sansera Sweden AB is their entities. It's a group of companies. Their customers in a geography across which they supply: Honda in Brazil, China, England, Thailand; Yamaha, Brazil, China, England, Thailand; FCA, Argentina, Brazil and Italy; HMSI, Thailand and Mauritius. Maruti Suzuki is in Indonesia. So they have got number of orders pre-recurring. Yeah, they are having global footprints for their material supply for two-wheelers and all. Ridhivej Finance gives a prediction about IPO subscription, but before that we are going to tell you something about this company. This company is having Doctors Lab Medical Services Private Limited, Medinova Diagnostic Service Private Limited, Medinova Millennium MRI Service LLP is available with them, Namrata Diagnostic Center Private Limited, VDC Diagnostic Karnataka LLP. These are their group of company. Yes, this IPO pre-issue holding will be 59.78%, where post-issue shareholding will be 54.78%. Yes, dear investors, you can apply for one lot, which gives 28 shares, and amount in INR will be 14,868 only. If you apply maximum 13 lot, and the number of share will be 368, where the amount will be 1,93,284 rupees only in INR. Yes, dear investors, Ridhivej Finance gives you basically the subscription prediction if it is happen. Yes, in case it happen, we are expecting subscription band between 25% to 55%. Yes, and please keep watch on Grey Market Strategy. We will update you the GMP date, GMP, as well as we will tell you this whether our subscription will become true or not. AMI Organic Limited IPO subscription prediction given by Ridhivej Finance. But before that, we are going to talk about their pre-issue shareholding will be 47% to 3%, and post-issue shareholding will be 41.05%. Minimum you can apply for one lot, and that will be 24 shares per lot. Costing will be 14,640 rupees only, where the maximum you can apply 13 lot, and the number of share will be 312, and the amount will cost you around INR 1,90,320 rupees only. Dear investors, Ridhivej Finance give expected subscription between 55% to 95% only. Please keep watch on a Grey Market Strategy. Dear investors and viewers, in case of AMI Limited IPO subscription prediction, we have given 55 to 95%, and in that case, really we have given to you somewhere this band, and AMI Organic has Limited has subscribed this IPO 64.54. It means 55% really achieved. That is minimum what we expected from the market has really achieved it. And yes, absolutely, our subscription prediction has really hit to the market. There are many GMPs also hit to the market, and we will come back to you with the GMP. And yes, absolutely, nowadays we will start writing the exact number rather than giving the slabs. Means like maximum we give the voting towards the subscription popularity, but this time 2022 onward we will write down the perfect what exact they can subscribe, what they can liked by the investors. Hopefully this time we will be correct. Dear investors, Ridhivej Finance gives a subscription prediction for Chemplast Sanmar Limited, expecting the subscription band between minimum 75%, maximum 135%. Please keep watch on Grey Market Strategy. Do not depend on us. This is just a guidance. We always give rating based on guidance. So you just study from your side and then only invest into the market. Nowadays, August is the month where IPO by choice. Okay. Ridhivej Finance thinks that Ridhivej Finance gives predictions about Aptus Value Housing Finance India Limited, we are expecting the subscription happen between 35% to 55% only. Yes, please keep watching a grey market strategy. We will share the GMP after the date of near the date of listing. Here you can say they are having a status in 4 states, 181 branches across India, 1844 employees, and there are 52,970 million cumulative disbursement, where they are having rupees 37,875 millions loan booked, and their credit rating is A+, which is a stable one. Riddhi Veg Finance gives a prediction about subscription. We are expected this subscription for Nuvoco Vista Corporate Limited will happen between 65% to 85% only, up to. Yes, it can goes above 85%, but right now we are giving this much only. Please keep watching a grey market strategy. By the promoter, pre-issue shareholding will be 95.24% before listing of IPO, and post-issue shareholding will be 71.03%. Dear investors, Riddhi Veg Finance gives a prediction about Cartrade Tech Limited. Expected subscription band between 45% to 75%. Please keep watching a grey market strategy. Before day of listing, we will give you GMP. Hopefully, it will be meet. Thank you by Riddhi Veg Finance. We will keep updating you about other GMP report analysis too. Very soonly, wait and watch for the next week. Have a great day. Good day. Happy Sunday. Good night. Bye-bye.